Hey, thanks, Bubba Justice. Delighted if it goes well, but honestly, this is because I don't feel well enough to play my Zons. So, not the end of the world if it doesn't. Indeed, Ben Somnia. I do love playing goblins. I gotta say, really enjoying it. That's a cool looking gutter runner. Okay, nice. It's almost like we're playing Underworld. Does get a pound at Goblin. Goblin armor holds. Happy Friday, Zom. Great to see you, man. Blitz is a troll. No! KO is a troll. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Ah, thanks for asking, Zob. Yeah, I keep thinking, oh, I'll be better now. I keep thinking it feels like a kind of short-term bug, but oh my goodness. So I had a fever Sunday, then I had a really bad stomach Monday, Tuesday, then I had a migraine Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm back to a bad stomach today, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, what even is this? But we'll get there. We'll get there. I could easily wake up tomorrow right as rain. Okay, got a fairly tasty bomb available. Got an interesting 3 dice available. Oh, Mrs. Reckless calling me. Hi, love. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, love.
Hello, Richard?
Hello, Corin. I am talking. Can you hear me? I'm talking. I'm talking. I can't believe my voice is so low.
Why would you message this late to ask for wine when I'm nearly back?
Oh,
Why would you ask for wine when you've got the shits?
I don't think the latter matters.
I'm not really nearly back. I've just gone past the purple shop, so I'll go back to the purple shop.
Oh yeah, purple shot me.
Well, that means you need to tell them what you're going to want, and you're going to have to expect a shave.
Okay. Oh, you just get me some.
Hold on, because you're on the phone. So, I don't know. So there's some jam shed Shiraz. That's 780, 980.
980 is a lot.
Well, they are like £10 something for red. In fact, the Jammy Red's 8.50. Right, £9 off, because it's the purple shop. Unless you want something for a £5, which I don't think you can offer.
Yeah, okay, that'd be fine then. Thanks, love.
Oh, there's Blossom Hill soft and fruity red.
No. No, that sounds awful.
So Shiraz, Malbec.
What on earth happened there? Sorry, chat, one sec. Malbec, what's that? Sorry.
Malbec.
And what kind of wine is it?
Black label. Just says black label.
What grape? What is?
Well, I don't know.
It's a red.
Yeah.
Sure.
Lamb cutlets, mushrooms, and blackberries. I don't know. Wine of Australia.
Yeah, go on. Let's just gamble on that. Thanks, love. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. That was a bomb. What on earth happened there? Sorry. So, explosion, 4+, failure. Oh, that was me trying to get it to explode. They successfully caught it. The quick pass back was inaccurate, and this happened. Why was it paused on explosion? I don't understand. It was paused on their gut runner for ages, and I don't understand why. Anyway, whatever happened, happened. Okay, additional stun. Woo! They don't have any bench. I'm still not sure I should be fouling loner lineman this early. We'll see how it goes. That was a great turn. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with that. This is why I need wine. TV, 1,000. No, we're both 1,000, I think. Oh yeah, Ben Somniac. Yeah, I see. Sorry. No, I didn't boost for inducements. Now, do I want to is a big question. It's so hard to say whether you actually want to or not. Ooh. I might try not this time. I might try not boosting for inducements. Does get a mighty blow power on a goblin. Because you do give away a lot by doing so. Yeah, Baden. I'm really enjoying playing goblins lately. Although, maybe not so much this match. I decided this match we're going to gamble on trying to get the hooligan up to sneaky git ASAP. So try and ball carry on him. 4 rerolls. I'm pretty sure we had to get one off the kickoff event. I don't think I've accidentally started with 4 rerolls. Yeah, we've got one off kickoff. So I should definitely invest a reroll at some point. It's a shame we can't keep it for the one turn. Marks the ogre. So hitting the rogue is going to be tricky. That does sound like something I'd do. Hello, Mitch. Mitch going absolutely crazy around me for some reason. Okay. I am, it's true. Oh. Okay, mighty blow a blitzer.
I'm probably not seeing Jasmine Violence here.
Okay. Until, yeah, you know. Right, 1 dice. The Roger seems pretty good now. We've got that free reroll. No need for the free reroll. That's cool. We're gonna bomb. Yep, we're gonna bomb here. 2 feels like a wildly inaccurate to me. It is. So, yeah, we're going to throw in the... Is it too early for the free reroll on a wildly inaccurate? I do kind of hate wildly inaccurate here. I'm looking around and I'm seeing a lot of my teammates. Yeah, let's try and do better. Oh, baby! Oh, baby, come on. We've got a free goblin here as well that might be able to go get this. Hey, DJ Hanaz. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Kick Troll. Congratulations, man. Ooh, we KO a Gutter Runner. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I can one dice a Blitzer. Nothing else here feels amazing. I might just leave it at that, honestly. Okay, so we've taken 2 KOs, but we have given one back now, and it's one of only 3 Gutter Runners. The Troll's back on his feet, which always helps. Oh, sorry. Yeah, gosh, sorry about the random, Zach. And I'm pretty sure you're right, I would. I mean, you got to redraft them anyway, right? So it doesn't feel that bad missing. Powers a Goblin. Is that what you've been playing, man? I've really wanted to tune in, but I've been so busy - sick. When I'm not doing something, I've been asleep. Mitch is definitely having one of those crazy cat moments. It's nice to know, like, 16 and a half years old, she can still have them. All right, they have given us a troll hit on the loner line rat. That's good. Oh, going for a handoff score, maybe? I wouldn't hate that. Hope the troll comes back, though. No, okay. Trying for a stall. Does get a POW there, unfortunately. That would have been really good if it wasn't a POW. Ladders full of dwarves, really? Oh, that's annoying. I mean, it does make sense, right? It's one of the few viable options this season. 1 in 9's the Roger. That's the turnover. Very much doubt they reroll this. Late in the turn, unfortunately for us. And both of us are okay. Nope. Fine. Right, let's try and make some inroads into the Skaven team. Not like that, we won't. Thanks, love. Ah, that's a nice guy. Ah, smells good. Cheers.
To sleeping children.
To sleeping children. And soon, sleeping parents.
Very nice.
Hmm.
Can't believe how mad Zach was about being in his bedroom. 2 minutes later, he's like,
Classic Zaki.
I don't like this.
Alright, let's try and keep it simple for now. Well, that is simple. I really want to try and bomb. And he's a block. So yeah, go on. Let's take the reroll. Sharukan. Just a stun, but a pretty good stun. I was going to like bomb here or something because I really want to get that gutter runner, but to be honest, this is such a better pass and it incorporates 3 rats. Haha! Well, that would have been absolutely amazing had it broken either of the armors. one of which held because it was AV8 plus. Okay, back over to the Skaven. I don't know why.
See if you know your name.
No, I really,
It wasn't Luca, was it?
I don't know. Sorry. Why? Who's asking? Becky.
No, just because he's got a birthday. She's got a birthday invite from Luca.
Okay.
It's like, was it Luca who was Star of the Week this week? Then like, well done on Star of the Week, but I don't remember. So
No, sorry. Look.
let's not say it then, either.
Best not, unless it's on the dojo. Oh dear. Okay, well that's one goblin definitely down. Gosh, I really miss fouling, and now they do take the score. That's interesting. That's interesting. Right, does the troll wake up? Very, very importantly. So we try and argue the call on the bomber, but we're not really bothered. We don't argue the call on the bomber. And the troll doesn't wake up, but the goblin does. Darn. Okay. Okay. So, do we want to fill the ball and chain with only 5 turns? The thing is, it kind of stands in for the missing troll, right? Oh, that's a tough one. But then it's also more vulnerable because the troll isn't there. I do really miss fouling. I feel like I should be fouling more. I really miss the chainsaw. Tried to go for a conservative approach. It might yet work, right? We might do this 2-on grind successfully. The block gutter run is a problem, though. Because that's actually a quite effective sack piece against us. Two-week sack. Wow. Yeah, right. Tell me about it. Gosh, I'm really surprised it's 2 weeks. Yellow Sati, great to see you, man. Oh, yeah, forget vampires right now. I can't think of anything worse. Right, we're going to try and carry on the hooligan. We're really giving up, like, we're risking game 1. I shouldn't say giving up, because I do want the win. But we're going to replay game 1 until we get the win whilst getting SPP on the hooligan. Not necessarily 6, but that's the ideal. Okay, we're doing fine bench-wise. We just really want the troll back. Solid defense. Okay. It's mostly okay. Ah, okay, Zach. Fair enough. Unfortunately, they've managed a bit of a deep kick here, which isn't what we wanted to see. Okay, I think we want to start here, because I need to know which, if any, goblins are free. Don't hit our own goblin. Good. Oh, should we really go for it? Let's really go for this. Just can't quite break this armor. Oh, good. Very good. Okay, we did get an armor break there. Okay. Right, so that's freed up a couple of goblins to allow us to hit this blitzer. And that's going to give us a 3 dice with the troll. We've still not blitzed yet. Nice, pal. Very nice. Okay. On a slightly shorter drive. That's useful. Nice. Come on, troll. Cannot buy a removal. Right, let's look after the Fnatic a little bit. Good pow. And now finally the blitz. Great pow. Sharukan. And we got one. There we go. There we go. And it's a blitzer. So yeah, that's pretty high value. That's pretty high value. Okay. And I don't hate slapping our last goblin on a gutter runner. All right. Pickup attempt is good. Fantastic. Okay, over to the Skaven. So we got the ball, and we got rid of a blitzer, and we stunned 3 players. Makes it a little bit harder for them to bully us this next turn. Interesting to see what the Roger chooses to do. Yeah, thank goodness for that, Ravage. Honestly. Thank goodness for that. So we should be up players this drive, right? Yeah, we've not lost anyone this drive now. So it's 11 versus 10 in our favor. Here comes the Roger. Just a push. Into just a 2D. Just a push. Cool, okay. Roger serve? Gutter runner comes around the back. The Roger is doing a very good job with his prehensile tail, unfortunately. So we've started without the bomber. I was going to... sorry, let me start again. We've started without the chainsaw. I decided we'd buy him after game 1. This is our 16th player. And the bomber we used on the first drive and has been sent off now. He didn't have the best drive, bless him. I mean, I've seen worse, but I've definitely seen better. This gutter runner really makes this drive tricky. I think I want to rush to here. I'm going to rush to here. Okay. Just the one reroll it is. Now, if the troll decides to go stupid, that would be bad. That's still a little bit bad. Oh boy. That's our goblin, so we can push him into the cage square. All right. That makes this the blitz. Oh boy. Sure. Sure. Why not? At this point, why on earth not? Let's see what the Skaven can do about this. Well, Ravage, honestly, I'm just hoping the troll wakes up. They KO'd the troll on the LOS straight away, and he didn't wake up for this drive. So it'd be kind of like, it would feel kind of like having a secret weapon for the second half if he woke up. Also, we got the 1 in 6 chance, which isn't very likely, but possible on the ball and chain. Right now, I'd just be glad to have the ball at the start of our next turn. That'd be awesome. Okay. Gets a pow. Into KO. All right. Just a push. And loner rerolls. Not getting it. So 1 reroll left each. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Don't you just love it when you got to rely on a troll? That wasn't really what we were looking for. It might be okay. Might be okay. Oh, I wasn't going to do this, but maybe it's the Fanatic now, actually. That's us. Okay, that's fine. That's us again. No, stop doing that. Okay. I could bring him down to make this 2 dice, but then it's hard to get any support through. Maybe we just have to do this anyway. Cool. Excellent. No. Tail very, very much gets us. We roll 3 into 3. Tail could not any more have got us than that. Well done, Prehensile Tail. We're very much at the mercy of the Skaven dice now. And we're all out of rerolls. They've still got the 1. Can we get the reroll off them? No. Instant full pow on the hooligan. That really is bad. This might be a restart. Into stun as well. Into pickup. Yeah, it's funny to say, but this really just does feel bad not having the fouling inducements. Gets a pow. And to some extent, not having the chainsaw as well. Like, being a bit of a glass cannon feels better than just being nothing at all. Yeah, it might be. If we could get some... If we could get enough significant removals, then it would be okay. That's why I'm kind of feeling the not fouling. We could have had a much easier time pushing through if we'd had better numbers. Oh dear. Yeah, scan. Yeah, it's not quite gone our way, right? I'm happy to restart and try and get this sprint run going again. Yeah, maybe I do want to add some TV to the spin. Ooh, ooh. Sorry to hear that, love. All right. Can we go for it and hit the ball? No. No, we can't. Okay, nice power there from the troll. All right, we dodge to set up 2 dice on the ball on a rush. It's our turn 7. Let's try and make sure we got some vague form of scoring threat. And... we make the dodge. We make the rush. We don't get any sort of a pow. Okay. And they've still got a reroll. This is really going to need something. If we somehow end up 1-0 at halftime, we could hope the troll wakes up and go for the 2-1. I think if they're going to score, I'm just going to concede. Full pow. And that is basically it. I guess the handoff catch has got to work. And there it is. Yep, I'll let them get the touchdown, obviously, and then that's it. Oh, we could score the 1 turn. Let's try the 1 turn. Let's try the 1 turn. I'll get the call works. And we actually get enough KOs back to bench the ball and chain for the second half. That's interesting. The Zons are doing fine, thanks, Matthew. I've been a little unwell this week, and I didn't want to ruin a decent Zon run by playing them sick. So they're just parked for tonight. I'm probably about to restart this Goblin attempt. Yes, Fosserator. Exactly. Okay. This is not ideal. No! We tried. We've got another goblin team somewhere. It's this. Do we play on them and lose or something? They've got no games? But I can't. After the first match, you can no longer sell players. No games. History of no games. But I can't do anything in the recruitment area. What? I don't like this template. Why is that my template? I miss the loony so much. I'm going to take the loony. It feels a little loony to take him, but we're doing it anyway. And yeah, I think Ben Somniak was right. I think we need to spin. We had an experimental game, not spinning TV up. Spinning TV down, whichever way that goes. I didn't like it at all. How much TV should we go for? A bribe? I always love a bribe and a bias ref, so that's 150. Hey, Zetok, great to see you, man. The man who taught me how to play goblins. We're trying, Fuzzy Bear, we're trying. Yeah, it probably would have been very good, Zach, yeah. Oh, and for what it's worth, I should take a dedicated fan as well. Which isn't this screen. Of course it isn't. There we go. Okay. We learn our lesson. Let's go rock ladder. I wanna rock. Come on, baby. I'm a little bit worried with goblins that our first 8 games will be fine. And then after redraft, we'll spin into post-redraft teams. And we'll get completely destroyed. Oh, your tea smells nice. Love, is it nice? Alright, looks like we got orgs. Orgs? Told you I was ill. Looks like we got orcs. We've got a block thrower, block biggin. Mighty blow, tackle, blitzer. Oh, that's rough. This is why I don't like spinning TV up, by the way. Okay, but it just gives us targets to kill, right? 2 bench. Only 2 rerolls, interesting. Okay, so bias ref, bribe, assistant coach. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kill those players with skills. We're in defense, so goodbye Fnatic. Oh, and annoyingly, no, we will foul the hooligan, yeah, because we've got the stuff to keep him on, right? Yeah. We've got to get the player advantage. We've got to take our best swing. Come on, baby. Well, this is true about him. This is true. Hey, Muppet. Indeed. I always say so. Goblin me anytime. Okay. That's fine. So, nice deep kick. Mr. Throw might get stuck for a little while. Though that is one square of movement better than it would have been. They're still not really connected with the LOS at the end of next turn if they make the pickup. So we want to consider trying to get through and cause some trouble. They do get a power with the Mighty Blow. Armor holds. Excellent. Leave him there. Next activation. Nothing will happen to him, I promise. No! Looks like 2 dice to block on a troll. Doesn't pow. Nice. Nice. And doesn't power the goblin. It's all coming up, Rick. 2 dice without blocking a troll does pow. But armor holds. Much better than against the Skaven. Pick up not good. Sure hands. Not good. Now this could go horribly wrong, but I think I want to bomb a way through. Oh, got a 6, baby. Got a 6. Come on. Come on. No. No. Oh, darn it. I just needed one of these two to go down. That did not happen. What a shame. Okay. Come on, chainsaw. Let's get rid of a strong boy. I've missed the chainsaw. Protect the chainsaw. Here we go. This is what we were missing last game. A good old goblin foul. Hi-up! Nope. In fact, I don't know why it gave us the animation. That was absolutely not an armor break. Ah, maybe it does it if the player's already stunned. We'll have to keep an eye on that. See if there's any consistent reason. Honestly, Posterator, that would have broken armor on a Skaven that wasn't a Rat Ogre or a Blitzer. Ah, now, should I have gone for a throw teammate score? I think I probably should have tried, you know. No! Alright, one goblin down. It's okay. We've got replacements. And we've got bribes and biased ref for keeping weapons around. We just want to be able to scrape together pretty much any 11 for the second half and not be losing. You've had it all. That's alright. I'm glad you had a good meal. I'll take that soup now, actually. Thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah, chops and bacon would be nice. Thanks a lot. Old Scraggle Puss. We'll try again. Okay, they do have the ball now. Right, we're going to risk our troll punch because it's important for what we want to do. That'll do. That'll do. What we want to do this turn is try and surf this blitzer. We're going to take some risk to get there. So far, so good. We're going to 1D. Got him. And then we're going to 2D. And the fans say that he's out of here. Come on. Do they want to power up a rookie blitzer? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. Apothecary gone. We've already blitzed. No, foul, no good. So then all that's really left is a pretty decent bomb. 5! Yes! Yes! Come on, bomb. Yeah, I'll take getting a blitzer out this drive and the Apo with it. That'll do me. That'll do me nicely. Gosh! Darn it, bomb. Okay. Okay. Over to them. We tried. It does. It does get worse and worse. Which means next time it's a send-off on snakes. Okay, gets a POW on a goblin. Armor holds. Because it's AV8+. Thank goodness that wasn't the mighty blow. But it... Oh no. No, we're still okay. Not blitzing with the tech on mighty blow. POW's a troll. Armor holds. Ah, Blitzer the chainsaw. Gets him. Yeah, this is the biggest downside of the foul not working. And he's KO'd. Okay. I know, right? Honestly, Post Racer. At least the surf worked. Where's the ball going through interest? Ooh, double skulls. And eats it. It's pretty hard to not want to throw the bomb here. Three should be wildly inaccurate. Sorry, inaccurate. I guess I've got to take inaccurate. Okay. Unfortunately next to the goblin that I moved. Goblin's fine, and it knocks down both orcs. We seriously might want to consider going for the sack here. Sure. Especially now we got those ones out of the way. Ah. Pops dodge, but makes it. Double rush. Doesn't make it. No! Snakes it! Oh, man. And that's going to get us served. Ah, sad times. Okay. Okay. No, Domlab, I didn't realize. That's bad. That's bad. Thanks, love. At least that's something to look out for next time. Oh, thanks. Okay. Powers a goblin. Could take the both down. Does take the both down and armor holds. Nice. Nice. Gets a power with the ball carrier. 3 cars is pretty bad. Yeah, look at that. 2 kegs. If it is what? Mm-hmm. Well, we can uphill the ball. I think we'll just take our troll hits, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Wow. I guess it's lay down the drive time. We've pretty much already done that. So we have 2 rerolls for the 1 turn. Gets KO on the hooligan. It sure can be wonky blinders. It really doesn't help that I've accidentally taken kegs instead of bribes. That's probably going to be a little rough. We'll have to see. Okay.
I was like, oh, okay, what was it about? She was like, how to make the school better. What was your idea? I was like, no, message to my home was like, you tell me your idea. And she said, her idea to make the school better was to be careful not to stand on bugs.
Careful not to stand on bugs. Okay. We might need to work on that.
But I like where her head's at.
Yeah, yeah. My daughter's idea on how to make her school better as a school council member is to not stand on bugs. If you broaden it out to making the school insect friendly, then that genuinely gets interesting.
She was saying it's because the children get psychopaths.
Yeah, so again, insect friendly school. That's a really good reason as well. That's genuinely representing your pupils, your peers, your fellow students. We're thinking of encouraging her to try to make it an insect-friendly school. I wonder who's in the council meeting. I wonder if Miss Dawson goes. Hmm.
These kids don't tell you anything, man. Did you see nice?
Hmm.
What about the blob that was in the middle?
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you. Powers a troll. Roster bribes. Yeah, that'd be nice, Wags. Many, many years ago, yeah. No, negative. Me and my girlfriend 20 years ago were surprised we were expecting a positive result. Okay. Let's just go for it. It'd be such a big scalp. Let's go for the block big one. And then we'll foul it if we get it down. We got to try something. Well, this isn't much of a foul, but here goes nothing. Hi up! No? Good effort. I like that the one assist helped. Oh, dirty player would have made it a KO. Way, Goblin survives Might Blow. It was enough. Down goes the troll. Animosity. Wow, into catch file. Oh, into success. I was suddenly seeing a 0-0. All right. 2+2+ for a 3 dice on their best player, our biggest nightmare. We get him down. Mighty blow. Come on. Yes. Yes. Troll. Troll. Can we get both the best players in one turn? Make the dodge. 2 rushes. Don't make a rush. What the heck? I'm too into the moment. Makes it, makes it. Foul breaks armor. No, we're caught. Still, I'm encouraged for the second half by the downgrade of a tackle mighty blow into a rookie linehawk. Good cow, if only. If only. Troll SPP, that is good, isn't it? Troll SPP. They take their score. We get our 1 turn with a reroll. Argue the call is good. Argue the call is not good. After using bribery and corruption. And we get 1 of the KOs back. Unfortunately, we're going to have to field the chainsaw and the ball and chain for the 1 turn. We've got a reasonable chance of getting 1 back with Biostraff. You'd think we'd get the hooligan back with 2 kegs. Okay. No dodges required. That's a good bounce, thank the heavens. Okay, so it is just about on. All right, pick up, double rush, handoff. It's raining. Oh, it's flipping raining. Pickup is good. Double rush is good. Handoff is good. All right, never mind. Complete withdrawn. Throw. So far, so good. Very, very good. Landing, not good. We've got a reroll. Landing is good. Landing is good because the throw was perfect. 3 dodges. No rushes. Yes. Dodge not popped. Dodge popped. Reroll not required. Oh my goodness, it's 1-1. Woo! Let's go. Argue the call. Fails. Argue the call. Fails. This is a little tragic. And if this was 10 versus 11 right now, with our chainsaw and ball and chain, I think we're favorites to win. Thanks, PC. PC, I took 2 kegs instead of 2 bribes by mistake. Well, maybe the hooligan just kicks off and gets them anyway. Maybe the trolls remove orcs every turn. Stranger things have happened. We've put ourselves in a position to try. Well, this is true. This is true. They did get RKO back. I know which I'd rather. Basically, we could have 1 hooligan or a bribe and a chainsaw. Ball and chain and a chainsaw, sorry. Right now. Saying that, bribes sometimes fail as well. Okay, I did want a ball carry on the hooligan, but I think we're so desperate right now that we're going to foul with him. Sorry, love, no. I don't want another wine now, thanks, my love. I know, and I really enjoyed that, but I don't want any more. Exactly. Alright, just a push. Could be worse. Nice bow. Nice bow. Nice bow. So probably just not blitzing at all then. Ah, Jim with a huge raid. Thank you, Jim. Flip me. Welcome, Jim viewers, as we play desperately down players as goblins versus orcs. We managed the throw teammates. Can we get rid of an orc? High up! No, no we can't. One short. One day. We do have them down there, tackle mighty blow at least. They are on 11. We'll just eat that for now. Have to re-roll it next turn. Hope the stream was good. Hope the World Cup's going well. Producing many entertaining games. Everyone's playing orcs. Unfortunately, you can only really play the TV efficient teams this season, right? Hopefully just for this season. Ref sure is biased. It is raining, J-Leave. Yeah, yeah. I know it doesn't look like it. and even more amazing, we made the one turn. Hey, Wotan, good to see you, man. Poor goblins, I know. I know. 81 entertaining games. Wow, well done, Jim. Delves got diced. Like, I'd always rather not a dicing, but if any race in Res is going to get diced, I don't hate that it's Delves. Oh, sorry, unless you meant, as in for the Delves, that they were the ones doing the dicing. In which case, fair enough. Only goblins can dice. Yes, goblins dicing is hilarious. Confirmed. Half a dicing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fails a rush. Oh, especially if it's OWA, I'm delighted. Now, I'm getting pretty towards outright liking that it's a dicing now. Well, I tell you what, there's only one play available here. All along, we said that we wanted to level the hooligan. Well. We could try and complete the pass now, or we could try and punt further. So the further punt's going to be a 5+. Whereas this is going to be a 5+ as well, right? 4, 5. So I guess we do it now. We make the pickup. 5 me. 5 me. It's not a 5. It's not a 5. It could bounce onto him. It could possibly bounce onto him. Oh! Oh! We need a 5 again. 5 me! No! So close! Oh, that would have been so incredible. Oh, sad times. We tried. We tried. It's raining doesn't help, yeah. We were pretty desperate. Yeah, pretty much, Sati. Pretty much. Cortez, thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you here. And Squirrel Dude, baby. 54 months. That is incredible. 57 total. Thank you, mate. A magnifying glass. Maybe. Maybe. Just a push. Thanks so much for the resub. Squirrel. Amazing stuff. It's weird, it looks really zoomed in on my screen, but I can see what you mean on the stream, that it looks a bit zoomed out. Do other people play more zoomed in than this? Seems so hard to get the information required. Oh, 1 in 9. Down to 1 reroll, and they get a pow. It's a shame their thrower's right there. But in the rain, you never know. 1 in 4 chance he might not pick this up. That is our hooligan gone. We've got more problems than them just turning over, haven't we? It's not like automatically problem solved by any stretch. Okay, pickup attempt is immediately good. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, this is looking more and more like another restart. And this time, I'll try and remember to buy bribes. Oh, fails a rush. Can't reroll. Surely can't reroll. Armor break. KO. Woohoo. Okay. So 1 dice on the ball. And they're down a big un. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, you, sir, are a sacrificial lamb. And there's not a lot else for it. I think I reroll a both down or skull here. We make the dodge at least. That is a both down. And that is a pow. The ball is on the floor in the rain again. We could scatter that, although I've got no goblins left to collect it now. I think I do want to hit this and get the troll on the ball anyway. I don't want to hit that and get the troll on the ball. It was a bad idea. I changed my mind. Oh, and I can't activate this on a 2+, and he's holding up 2 orcs. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. It's cost us our reroll to get the ball on the floor again. We're looking for some royally bad orc dice. That is just a push. Unfortunately, we didn't break armor on Mr. Throw, so he does have short hands for the pickup again. Another push. You've got to push. Hands against the wall. There's a great little... so it's a latter-day Dio single. I mean, from like 2002. And there's a great video because Tenacious D are in it. Gosh, I haven't watched that in years. I've got to go away and watch that Dio video. So yeah, it's just called Push, the song. And the band is Dio. Yeah, worth watching for having Tenacious D in. One in nines! 1 in 9s and they've not gone for the pickup yet. So they re-roll. They power the troll. The orcs are out of re-rolls. Hey, Hancock. No. No, I'm really not. I had a fever Sunday night. A terrible stomach Monday and Tuesday. A migraine Wednesday and Thursday. And back to a bad stomach today. So, but thanks for asking. To be honest, like, my kids aren't in hospital. No one in my family's died since I last spoke to you, so it could definitely be worse. Doesn't pick up because of the rain. Oh, gets it on short hands. Gets it on short hands. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. I managed to free up those orcs. It's okay. I keep saying like, oh, I'll be better. And another 1 in 9. Wowzers. I keep saying it'll be okay tomorrow. I'll be okay tomorrow. Mrs. Rettler says I'm trying her patience. And I don't blame her, honestly. I'm tempted to try and uphill the ball back into the troll. To do that, we've got to hit with the troll. No! No! That's game. Sorry, everyone. I think that was our last chance. Hit the block, Black Orc. And then try and uphill on the thrower. Back into him. Oh, well. It wasn't much, to be fair. It wasn't much. But it was a slight challenge, given that they're out of rerolls. Yes! Wonky blinders. They'll never see what we've got up our sleeves now. Which is the only thing that stunties ever have at this point of desperation, which is throw a teammate. Just see if you can hit the ball carrier. But it would definitely have helped to have made that that rush to activate the troll. Struggling to powers. Yep, just push again. I could have thrown him from the floor, couldn't I? I should have done that. Anyway. Throw, teammate. Go, Goblin, go! Wow. that was a surprisingly good effort. He was way off target. Gonna try and double dodge through, because otherwise it's too easy to double tag our Goblin here. What a successful turn. Only the strong survive. And alas, we are not the strong. Eat him. We might as well, just for entertainment value at this point. Hey! Rick Dipper! Oh baby, a fellow Rick. Welcome to Rick Nation. Thank you so much for summoning here, man. Woo! Boom! Thank you, sir. Amazing stuff. That's super kind. Super kind. Let's go. $10+, yeah, that's right, Eyes on Wolf. Oh, sometimes we can. Like, because we foul, we do kind of get around it, but not this game. Not this game. Hey, Jabble, how you doing, mate? Good luck this weekend in the fantasy football. I'm definitely in a match against Onion. The old Onions are going to give me a very tough run this weekend. Block on there, big and doing work. Yeah, Sai. Why? How's yours going? I hope you do, mate. I hope you do. Other than, I guess, we're rivals now to not come fifth. Primarily. Along with some others, right? Run bad very much in that conversation. Ooh, trying for the pass. Doesn't make the catch. No! No! Linehawk catches it. Well done. Pops Dodger makes it. Makes it. Makes it. Wow. One of these days, this user interface won't be completely broken. I've just clicked confirm. Oh, gosh. Makes it, makes it, makes it. The rush makes it. Oh, he's not gone block. We've sacked the ball. We've sacked the ball. Let's go. I'm so used to the throw having block. All right. All right, next time we need a scoring threat. I've run this troll the wrong way. Go back the other way. Ankle bite. You know it. Lobster Crumble, thank you so much for the resub, man. 34 months, incredible. I have not been very well this week, Lobster Crumble, but I'm sure I'll get better soon. Thank you. Mrs. Relish doesn't know how she feels about the idea of lobster crumble.
Might be insane, but I'm really fancy.
What, right now? Oh, okay. So it's a bit like Rachel from Friends' beef trifle.
No, I know how to feel about that.
There's a great story I only just found out. That during the scene, Ross eats a bit and then like spits it back out onto his plate or puts it in his hand and back onto his plate. And then Joey, without looking, grabs or hasn't seen him do that and just scoops some up and eats it. And it's the bit that Ross has had in his mouth. He didn't even find out until he saw the episode or something. Oh, short hands in the rain, gets it again. And he makes a pass and catch. Flip me, and an animosity. We just can't quite get it. Hancock, the first time I ever had lobster, it was very disappointing. And I thought I'd never like it. Mrs. Retter said, was it when we had it and it tasted like egg? Yes. So, but then eventually, on our honeymoon, being our honeymoon, we decided to try it again at a restaurant this time. We tried it at home the first time. And oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's like the best thing I've ever had. So my conclusion is lobster can be very inconsistent.
Oh, just don't buy it from the
Oh, there goes a troll. For more than one game. I was just starting to think I might take a draw here and carry on the team. Not so much with an MNG troll. Now he's just showing off, I know, honestly. Shocking behaviour. All we can do is uphill, really. Pop dodge, fine. Dodge, 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 uphill. Yes, yes. Yes. No! I forgot to say rush. And... oh, technically they've got one more turn to stall, but they might just not. I guess they're risking us throw a teammate, right? They are risking us throw a teammate if they take the score now. Might be worth stalling one more time. It's so unlikely that we stop them. Yeah, okay. Here's the stall. So we've got one goblin for the sack, one for the recovery pass, and one for the score. Perfect. Not quite sure how that works, given that we then need to throw a teammate. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Can't believe we had a 5+ catch to be gone with our hooligan. Yeah, just a push on our sack goblin. That's very good. That's the most important thing, is that sack goblin's ready. Powers. Scoring threat goblin. Armor doesn't break though, so still a scoring threat. Oh, calamari? Yeah, generally we love calamari, but we have had bad calamari. Gosh, tempted to... Yeah, let's try and make this a 2 dice. I think 3 dice is crazy. Okay, well, there we go. We won in 9 the first dodge into self-removal. Congratulations to the orcs. Fantastic. Why goblins? Honestly, Eyes on Wolf, if I was feeling better this week, I'd just be playing the Zons. Why goblins over anything else to start a sprint on? I just fancied it. And they're often the lowest score to try and achieve, I guess. There's not many good reasons. I do wish these were in numerical order. This is very true, Muppet. That is pretty much the reason. Yeah, but we're aiming for top goblin, right? Eyes on Wolf. So everyone's suffering that same challenge. The downside being we're obviously less likely to get a wild card with them. I do, Jay Leave. It's true. It's a good way to make an already very dicey game even dicier. Let's go. Yeah, I like all the secret weapons. They're very fun for me. Oh, that reminds me. I did totally forget something on this team. And that is that I really have decided I like spinning TV down. Yeah, thanks, Wacky Blinders. That's what the chainsaw's for. Yes, Dutch off, just this second. What I just did is effectively bribes, and now I have to remember it in the actual inducement phase. Or just remember which symbols kegs and which symbols bribes. Which is, when you're well, is quite easy to remember. I don't think I've ever made that mistake before. I can't even blame cyanide this time. The symbols are pretty clear. Okay. Lizards are a good team to foul, you know. Let's see how many block they've got. I see one. I see an armor down. Two Blocksaurus there. Gosh, that's a lot of TV. They're kegs? Oh my goodness, why am I doing it again? I'm glad I was like Copus Mentis to double check this time, but even so, sheesh. Now I might actually want one. I'm slightly tempted to go one less bribe and Joseph Bugman. Kegs are good though. Yeah, no, I want a keg. Cool. Let's go. I've got a leader, pass bus skink, a sneaky git, and a sidestep. And yeah, two Blocksaurus. All right. Two rerolls. No apothecary. No apothecary is good news for us. They do have two bench, however. They are Eyes on Wolf. You really need to decide, excuse me, at the build phase, whether you're going to be a weapons goblin team primarily, or a low TV efficient star player team. Because then you lean into whichever you're doing, and we've gone for the very much for the weapons fouling side of it. Oh, nice, Big Birdie Bob. That is cool. There's one of each type. That is very cool. There's one of each type. I'm glad to hear that. I think both work. If you lean into either fully, I think both work. Elliot's certainly shown how good goblins could be in the past. Very, very TV efficient and just taking big stars. Right, we're going to try and carry on the hooligan. It's a bit of a risk that... I was saying that I can hand off to him. No, we'll foul the hooligan first and we'll try and hand off to him later. Sorry, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, Eyes on Wolf, yeah. And sometimes people just take the ball and chain as well, and then you got 5. Can get pretty oppressive. Quick snap, okay. Yeah, wish I'd set up the chainsaw to get hit on a blitz now, but we could quick snap onto like a Blocksaurus. Don't think we want to quick snap onto any of the Saurus, sadly. Okay, that'll do me. He can come back in one, actually. Is it a touchback? Yes. Oh, now that is tricky, because now I really want to give it to the hooligan. But no, let's stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. So Goblin has the ball, and Goblin has the ball at the LOS. That's a pretty great start. We power down a Saurus. Also a great start. We do not power the Crocs. And we do not power the Crocs. Now this is an armor bust Saurus. No! Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Whoops-a-daisy. Yes, very bad troll. Even loner 3+, not good enough. This is actually a bit of a problem playing lizards, is that our trolls are mostly going to be hitting strength 4 and it's very hard to make it 3 dice. It's really what we're reliant on against a lot of teams. Oh well, plenty of time to go. Let's see how this turns out. I'm considerably concerned for the Fnatic is the thing. we may have got our Fnatic killed inadvertently here. Just a push. Gets a pow. Okay, we mostly survived that turn. The Fnatic only got pushed, which was amazing. The ball carrier is currently marked. I'm tempted to chainsaw blitz, you know. We could stand here. Chainsaw blitz like this. And that frees up the ball and gets a Saurus out the drive. Happy days. Okay. I've got to be slightly careful about the maths here, right? No, we're good. It's 2 dice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. We get a foul. All right. It's just a 1 assist foul, which isn't amazing. But let's have a little go. High up. Got him. Oh my goodness, got him so much. Got him so much. We will argue the call with biased ref. And we succeed. Woo! Oh, baby. 2 Saurus down, turn 2. Yes. Now we're rolling. Now we're going to be able to start getting to the skinks a little bit. Who needs bias ref? Yeah, just roll 6s, right? That old chestnut. Okay, Blitz powers a goblin. And it looks like they're trying to set up the Fnatic hit again. Gets a stun there. It should leave them pretty open. It should, yeah, on this side for the ball to progress. They still have their AV Bosaurus for us to attack as well. Mighty Blow Troll Punch on him. Wouldn't go amiss. The last time I said that, I turned over. Wow. This Croc's not having a good one. Boneheads. We haven't got either of the Bloxsaurus yet. And we have used 2 of our rerolls. We've got to be careful about that. Oh, here come the skinks. And they really haven't gone for the Fanatic hit that I was expecting. No. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Ooh. Swing and a miss. Okay. So they have they have stopped us going forwards. Right, let's try and chainsaw the sidestep skink. Yes. Yes. Okay, chainsaw. Good job. Just a push on the AV Bosaurus. At least we didn't turn over this time. We do power the Crocs. We do power the Crocs. Get away from a Bloxsaurus. That's great. So the chainsaw and the ball are now protected. And we have ourselves a 2 assist. Crocs foul. Make the dodge. High up. Woo. Now this is Goblins, baby. Let's go. This is why I'll never level the hooligan. The loony, on the other hand, what do we even want on the like? I just cannot decide what we want on a loony, ever. I truly don't know. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. Dodge and pro. Dodge and sneaking it. I'm trying to think if we random anything. We could just random and cycle it. Okay. Good old concede farming. Yep. Oh, yes. Break tackle. Cage diving chainsaw. It's a thinker. Ah, well. Good try. So we need a loony and a lino. Yep. Next time we can consider an apothecary. Sorry, chat, one sec. All right, sorry everybody, I'm back. Let's do this thing. Yeah, no, appreciate the heads up. Mrs. Rattler's got an important call. Ooh, okay. We do get a bribe. I think that's good. I think we probably still do go quite foul crazy here. Oh, we got a kind sir. Yeah, that might be it, Valley. You'd think, wouldn't you? You'd think. All right, just a push. Ah, bless him. And Emily. Yeah, she does, yeah. Foul the tree. Tempting, tempting. Right, throw going for a pass. Pass is good, catch is not good. Catch is snaked. Wow. And we really have a chance to do something here. Immediate 1 in 9? No, but immediate stupid, yes. I'm tempted to reroll. I can always try and bomb. Okay. I think we do want the tree down. All right, tree officially OP. Plan B. At this rate, we'll just give up the ball. Great bomb. Tree down, okay. Okie dokie. Chainsaw, the Frenzy, Lyman. No. Yes, much better. Right. I think we want to get it back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Rush. No, that isn't really happening. Darn it. No, it might. It might happen. There's one more big problem. We need to hand it off to a goblin here, and we need this square for the path. All right. Let's go. Absolutely wild. Hand off. Leap is good. Pickup is not good. Reroll is good. Dodge is good with dodge. Wait, what? Why can't I jump over this tree? You can't only do one jump a turn. This is fine. Why can't I jump over this tree? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you could do one. Maybe you can't jump twice. I feel like you can. But who knows? Let's hand off to this goblin. It is one an activation? Okay, cheers. We've used all the rerolls. Well, that can't be good. We've used all the rerolls. But we do have the ball cage. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry the tree isn't fouled. No, this is why I didn't know, Veli. Like, I just never even think to jump. I don't really play tabletop anymore, sadly. It honestly took me 3 to 4 years to ever do a jump. Like, literally my first jump. Okay, tree doesn't stand. That's amazing. Doesn't root, but doesn't stand. Wood elves down to one reroll if they ever had more than one, but that's useful right now. Yeah, honestly, Zach. Yeah, I'm very slowly getting better now, but clearly still got holes in my knowledge, not knowing you can only do one a turn. I wonder who a kind sir is blitzing here. Goes for the chainsaw, gets a pow. Oh dear. Chainsaw is definitely out the game. We only had one bribe anyway for all the fouls and 2 other weapons, so that seems okay. Just a push. On Goblin. Hey, Torque Raid. Nice. Thank you, Torque. I think we're gonna. Well, we definitely have to do some dodging, right? The question is how much, but we're gonna do this bomber dodge. Excellent. And then that gives us a chance to 3 dice the tackle. That feels really good. Mighty blow, baby. 3rd dice avoiding the 1 in 9. Mighty blow. Just a stun. Okay. So we're going to hope to make a cage over here this turn. Keep it tight because we're against cheating war dancers. Try and block free our goblin in a minute. But first of all, where does this troll want to go? We can try and move this troll. The problem is we might want to move. Yeah, I tell you what, we want to take this block first because he wants to move up into this space. That is an amazing pow. That is absolutely superb. Now, hopefully the troll's making a real nuisance of himself there. Complete the cage. We've got another 2 dice And we can move away from the dancer. Another power. We're powering these catchers really well. Sharugan. Another stun. And now we've got a dodge foul on something. I'm tempted to say... It is very, very tempting to go strip tackle. Maybe it should just be strip tackle. I'm tempted to say the rookie catcher. Gosh, this is a close one. It really maybe should be the tackle. I'm going to go with the rookie catcher because he's not stunned. Hi up! KO. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Let's leave it there. We'll give them a 2 dice with the thrower. I think I'm happy to do that. Alright. So we're now even on players. Down a reroll, but we've got the ball. Blitz powers the front of our cage. Into stun. That'd do it. Yeah, Muppet. It would take a very switched on person to question it. Certainly not me until today. Oh dear, there goes another goblin. That was not the good sacrifice I thought it was. What are you going to do, Mrs. Rattlers? Tree doesn't stand. Sounds good, Mrs. Rattlers. It's... Does sound like a good plan. It's sort of 9 on 9. Okay, that actually makes it more difficult. Okay, we make the dodge with the bomber. We make the pow with the goblin. Other troll, not stupid, is huge. Stun is really nice. And then the big question. Yes, we pop dodge but make it. Wow, okay. Maybe with a bribe this was a foul. Maybe this was a foul. Tree finally stands. We were already having to dodge that goblin anyway, I guess. Doesn't get a pow. Doesn't get a pow on the hooligan. Ooh, pops dodge. Makes it. And makes the dodge there. I am somewhat struggling to see the best route through. This is tackle. Should have fouled the tackle. Okay, if this troll pows him and then assists this, we could have a route. The other option being to hit him. We're going to have to give the Wood Elves a chance here. Pops dodge and makes it. Makes it. Okay. We have ourselves a sideline cage with which to challenge the Wood Elves. Pops dodge and makes it. Doesn't make it from tackle. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Here it comes. Makes it in straight away. Oh, that's a shame. Did not get the reroll. Well, let's see where this scatter goes. Goblin is fine. KO'd, sorry. Goblin is KO'd. Oh, scatter is not good. Scatter is not good. Wow, tree nearly turns over. Doesn't make the pickup. Makes the pickup. Ah, oh, why? Why couldn't we have got that reroll on the leap? Just a push. And there's the turnover. Okay. No armor break would be nice. Oh no, we're dead. Never mind. So our first play is fairly obvious. No! Oh, what a shame. We had a nice troll vomit blitz attempt, right? But it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Looks like the elves get their 1-0. What a crazy drive. We do need some damage, this is true. We can now change our focus back to that. That might have been the biggest cost of all. We spent 4 turns trying to protect the ball instead of just damaging elves. That was not the purpose for taking defense. A jumping skeleton. Rough. Yeah, we'll see more of that soon in the new edition. Fouls us. Doesn't get caught. Yep, movement slash. Shame about the rerolls, but this is true. Sometimes it just works. Vomit! No, we self-vomit. Son of a gun. I suppose I want to dodge tackle anyway. No, just... Oof. Surprisingly close vomit attempt on the tree. And then we don't get away from tackle. Oh no! This is starting to add up. I think we do run 1 bench these days, so we don't need to bribe the bomber for 11 just yet. Though if we did want to think about pushing for the win at all second half, we might want to consider bribing the bomber. Mighty blows our troll. No, bad tree. We do have a keg, I think. No, wait, that was... No, we don't have a keg. That was last game. No, no keg. Okay, incoming foul. High up. Not caught. Alright, we try and murder the tackle. We do not murder the tackle. Hell, Silent Goblins, I know. We've seen it all now. Alright, argue the call didn't work. I am going to bribe the bomber. Alright, we get 2 out of 4 KOs for now, which is fair enough. Oh no, one was the bomber! No! Oh yeah, bribing the bomber was a bad idea. Kept thinking I had a keg, I don't know why. Alright, throw teammate, murder elves. Oh no, we got to play the ball and chain. Oh, it's a terrible idea to bribe the bomber. Scarazzi, there is a very serious reason for this, which is that they snake to catch turn 1. We spent all our rerolls going to collect the ball, and then instead of trying to murder elves, we were then trying to protect the ball every turn. Which in hindsight may have been a mistake. But not as big a mistake as me just bribing the bomber. Yes. Never focus on the ball. May it be said. Yeah, and yeah, there's definitely a world in which it pays off right. Okay. Blitz is fine. They probably just skip. They do skip. Kick isn't great. Swing and a miss. Got him. Okay. That might be an elf down for the second half. We'll have to see. And now the bomber's job is the one to fail the rush into Kaz and it not matter because he's getting sent off anyway. Doesn't make the pickup. Okay. Thanks, Viking Cop. We're trying. Argue the call. Is no good. Argue the call. Is no good. I saw all the 6s and I got excited for the argue the call, but they're all KO rolls. It does mean that we got both our KO rolls back. Yeah, this really should be 11 on 11 with the ball and chain, so I'm quite disappointed with myself here. I have not done the fundamentals of goblinging very well today. Honestly, a draw here would have been fine. I don't know why on earth I was bribing the bomber, but this is why I'm playing the goblins and not the Zons today, because I knew I wouldn't be good. So at least I had the wherewithal not to ruin the team that we've put a dozen hours into already. Thanks, Scarati. I'll take it under consideration. It's true, you do welcome the mayhem. Alright, let's just go absolutely all out. Ugh. Right, if they can make 2 rushes on a catcher, they could have the ball on a catcher here. Okay, just a push. Okay, doesn't make the catch. I can get the ball. Then what? At least we got some rerolls again. Ooh, nice pow. Right. Sod it. Hurry up! We take out a catcher. Not caught. Doesn't pop dodge. I think we go for it then. All right. Pretty outrageously successful turn, all things considered. Okay, one catcher out the drive. Ball secured. Cognitive bias on elf blitzes, yep. Similar thing happened this summer with Team England blitzes. Now, Team England playing elves, it's basically guaranteed. I think I got 3 blitzes versus Leipziger, aka Alex Wormel, once when I was humans. And my human catcher every time was in range to run under the ball and catch it. Pops dodge! Makes it. Gets a pow on a goblin. Goblin armor holds. Because it's AV8+, the strongest of the goblins. Just a push. We can get the rest of our goblins away from the tree. It doesn't matter too much if the troll stands next to it, I guess. And the dream is that the tree roots and pushes away the troll or knocks him down, but then can't follow and doesn't break his armor. Okay, how to get out of this? Well, I did say I wanted goblins. I think I have to do this, though. Okay, good goblin. And I need to be able to activate this one. Okay. We have ourselves a start to turn, potentially. Very well behaved from everybody so far. Thankful for that. Just a stun. That could be a problem. That will do. Leaving us a 1 dice. Woohoo! No rerolls were used this turn. Sharukan. Well, it worked so well earlier. Hey, Liffy. Thanks, Kazasti, but I had to block away the War Dancer first. I messed it up, really. But we got there. We worked out another way, having initially made a mistake. But yeah, it is certainly, like, every elf off the pitch is just huge, right? So that is nice. We are living on the edge of the seat of our pants this drive, though. First with the blitz and now with this sideline cage. Very much drive deciding. Ooh, fails it this time, and they've only got the 1 reroll. Does succeed. Does get the surf. That's a big difference, though, using the reroll. And there's actually a lot less recovery this time as well. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? Whoa, that's kind of interesting. Wow, that is a long way away. That's certainly not being got right now by that War Dancer. No Sir Nelly. Don't ask me who Sir Nelly is. I have no idea. Oh, fails. Oh my goodness. Into stun. Next to a dirty player. I really need this goblin free. Ah. Ooh, good. Good pow. Oh my goodness. Excellent stun. Lovely. No! Bad Goblin! Why? Oh, I didn't even get a chance to vomit on the dancer. It's so disappointing when your plan falls apart. Kind of need the tree to root this turn, ideally. It's not the be-all and end-all, but it would really help. We're starting to get a little low on players here. If this had been a removal and we vomited out the other dancer, I'd be very, very interested. And this could have been a removal, right? Oh. It is good that they're out of rerolls. While they're out of rerolls, there's always a little bit of hope. While they're out of rerolls and they don't have the ball. I think if they end up with the ball on a dancer vaguely protected, that's probably it. Okay, double skulls the tree. Yeah, let's not risk anything here. So a nice straightforward mighty blow hit on the tackle. Nice straightforward can't turn over vomit on the dancer. Try and get the ball. Excellent. Come back in one, I think. I don't know, because he's not got rerolls now. No, okay. And then... Foul? No! We've got way too many players over here, haven't we? I guess they've got just as many. They've got just as many. Tree down is super nice. Never mind. Yep, okay. Gonna surf this goblin if you can. Certainly gets the push. And gets the push. Ooh, fails the dodge of the dancer. And down he goes. That is a disaster. Okay. Well, now just like the elves are out of rerolls, we have reconnected our team. We have 3 turns to get forwards and somehow, some way get the score. I can't see this happening from here, honestly. The tree doesn't root again. That's really bad. Powers the hooligan. Won't go to school again. KO's the hooligan. Doesn't pow for Lino. Okay, the play is fairly straightforward, I think. Let me just get it straight in my head before I say that and then manage to do it wrong. They have managed to make it harder. Fair play to them for that. All right, the play just got a whole lot more difficult. Okay. Well, I think if the elves pick up the ball, that's GG. And well done, a kind sir. A well-earned victory. That was not the turn we wanted the trolls to do that. To be fair, this one didn't really matter, but this one was very bad. We had a block here into a 2 dice here with a little bit of work, and then get some elves through. Much easier route for the ball carrier. Though if the ball carrier was going to fail that first dodge, none of that mattered. Gets a POW. Gets the AV break. And is this the pickup? It is, and it is good. I suppose the troll going stupid for that reason mattered. Could have forced a tree hit away or something. Well, we need a scoring threat. Well, that puts us out of our misery. Nice and quickly. We should. So I won't be back on tomorrow. I'm playing some Duke Nukem 64 with a friend, hopefully. It's got co-op mode, which I only found out recently, and it's one of his favorite all-time games. So looking forward to that. Hoping to be back Sunday evening, but I make no promises because my health's been all over the place, and life just is sometimes busy with the kids, obviously. But I very much hope to be on either Sunday or Monday. It'd be disappointing not to make either. And at some point, I've got some fumble games in tournaments to play as well. So I'll do my best. But thank you so much for being here today, everybody. We're going to give a kind sir a raid. They are absolutely amazing as a person and as a streamer. So please do check them out. And when I am feeling better, I will play the Zons again. Thanks, everybody. Woo!